And as always, welcome back everybody. My name is John Megacycle. This is the Rush to Leaderboard Challenge. Actually, let's take a gander. We've made a lot of progress. I want to see how we've changed. See if we've gotten any farther. Probably not, but it's nice to check. SimCity World. Megacycle Entertainment, top 5%. Awesome. 1 million Sims. Simoleons, top 50. That one's going to take a while. Not too much of a rush there. Wealth, top 5. Awesome. Approval rating. Top 50. There are a couple of cities that could use some more work. More parks, maybe better infrastructure. I got a bit more work to do there. Top 5 education. This one I expected to dominate on. No problem. When it comes to all the places that I have and all of the education districts, that's what I expected to get on. Now, if you take a look against our population, we have 1 million Sims, but only 300,000 are educated. Oof. That's going to take a while. This one I don't fully understand. Crime. My crime level is 16. Is a higher crime level good? I don't know. It just seems weird that a high one is real. Oh, actually, I'm here. Crime level 5. Crime level 0s, yeah, no problem. Health? Top 5%. My processor and computer manufactory has the highest amount of healthy Sims. That's interesting. Sickness. Okay, again, I don't want to be rated up there. Pollution, alright. Look at that, top 5% in the world, polluters. Green space. Or green regions. Pollution per capita. Okay, I'll have to work on those. The headquarters, I'm not aiming for. I'm not aiming for these. Trade by city. Okay, these are the ones that we have already. I'm not really working towards those. I did want to check the global market real quick. Coal, crude oil is the one I care most about. I have 2 provinces or 2 areas or whatever that just export crude. I have one that's pounding it out into fuel and alloy, or fuel and, not alloy, you don't turn oil into alloy, you idiot. Turning it into fuel and plastic. These are still pretty solid profits. My processor and computer is going to look something like this. TVs and computers are going to have a bit more of a level out. These aren't going to fluctuate too much. For the game's stability's sake, these have to be incredibly high and often. What was it over here? Wow, 220,000 a truckload. Well, you can tell somebody started buying and selling in the market. That's pretty crazy. The weird thing about the trade bit is the game kind of pushes a little bit. Oh, the stay tuned is still visible? Oh, snap. Well, that's going in the blooper reel for 3.5 minutes. Thank you, Lauren. I'm used to just recording and not streaming, so I'm not used to shutting stuff off. Like, the second I hit stop recording, it... Why did you bring me back here? What the heck? Where were we? Okay, so the game remembers me going there, making fun of it, and then leaving. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just so used to recording where after I hit the stop recording button, it's done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. This was the one we were working on. I want to get Megacycle up to 100% and see what happens. 76%. Oh, it's not a problem at all, fan. I'm the streamer. I didn't even notice. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, I feel we're close. I have 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3? 4. I have 4 producers. Now, what would be great with this game, as a mod or as an add-on or something, is if the game just told me what I'm missing. Do I need more drones? Obviously I do, because the residential isn't 100%, right? Do I need more... Like, what do I need more of to get this going on? We're making 3... Oh, 50,000. 50,000 is the franchise goal for the next level. 50,000 an hour. Holy cow. Okay. Refresh my memory. Where's pollution? This, and then this. Wind is going that way. Okay, so I guess another Megacycle to get this going on more. I don't know what else I'm like really missing. Let's trim this up a bit. I don't need... Well, I'll let that atomize a bit. I'm really in no rush to get that nuked out. I lost track of what I was doing. 82%, right. I feel a sneeze coming on, too. So, what? 2 more drones... and another Omega manufactory? Oh man, that sneeze is messing with me something fierce. Hi. Let's try that. 1 drone and 2 manufactories. Cool. Now, congestion. I want to work on congestion real bad. We got to get some of these cars off the road. How far do we get on streetcars and everything? Buses, 20 minutes. Streetcars, 18 minutes. I already have 2 streetcar... Oh, there's that sneeze again. Nope. Oh, man. You ever have that? It's just dancing. It's just dancing right on my nose. If this doesn't start to alleviate some of the need, I think we'll switch over to maglev. Which isn't that big of a deal. So since Megacycle really only operates on the predicate of percentage and not specific volume, one of the things I'd almost like to try is set up a new city, get Megacycle and just Mega Towers. I think that might be really, really cool. I think that would be something. Because then again, all I really care about is, are the Mega Towers backed up pipes? Okay, no problem. It's an easy fix. That might be the real killer. Set up a city, 8 Mega Towers, and Megacycle, and that's it. Oh man, I gotta sneeze so bad. Come on, come on. No, you're not gonna. Okay, fine. Whatever. This is gonna take another $1 million hit. But I'm really hoping this is going to get us close. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, $250,000 went into purchases. That's nuts. Where's my Megacycle buddy? Where's Beep Boop? Hello, Beep Boop. 90%. 100% industrial, 100% commercial, 75% residential. Cool. We are very, very, very close. And then this will be... Does this turn into an Omega-owned city? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Megacycle owns everything except 5... This is hard to read. It says 5 buildings, but it also says... Oh, 5... Yeah, just 5 residential buildings. That's it. It's lumping in the gold members in some of the percentages. It's kind of hard to read. To be absolutely honest, everything about this game is hard to read. Okay, how do we do on congestion? Not great. I think everything's already high-density street or avenue. I think that's how I started this off, so I don't think there's anything I can really do to upgrade. Wow, I found a low density. Oh, that's right. I set this up just so I could get water going. But people are taking this back road, so let's get that maxed out. And then this was just for lulls, so I could connect things. Here, look at this janky road. This is just like that one area that you have to go... You have to treat it like San Francisco, bobbing and weaving, up and down, willy-nilly, just to get any amount of anything done. And that map absolutely is awful. And this This doesn't have to be high density anything, but it is. That's fine. Cool. Okay. I'm waiting for sirens to go off and confetti to fall out of the ceiling and everything. I'm really waiting for all that. The second this hits 100%. I don't know what happens. I've never been this far. I never messed with Omegaco before tonight. Or, yeah. Yep, this is the first stream I've messed with Omegaco in our Race to the Leaderboard challenge. Are we on population? How's everything here? I did set up an office. Good. How does the office look? Well, it says I need more low residential, so let's get that going on. Boop and a boop. This tower is actually producing income. This one is absolutely not producing income because I just really needed a lot of residents to get stuff going. Speaking of which, how is our education here? 4.5 out of 5 for education level. 1 out of tech level? Ugh, tech level drives me nuts. There's been games I played where it's just maximum all the time, and I don't know why. Water pump running dry. I don't care. Okay, I kind of care. Oh, it's this one. Yep, this one can just shut down. And there's other times where I cannot get my tech level to get any higher for the life of me. I don't know why, and I don't understand how that works. I've read wikis on how to get your tech level up. Building universities and colleges next to your industry. That makes sense. It makes sense. I guess what I need to do is I need to base my entire industry around a college. Music just picked up. Did something happen? No! 83% industrial. 80% residential. What happened? Are we not producing? Producing drones. Producing drones. Yeah, we're... if I throw down another factory, I'm going to go absolutely bankrupt. So I'm not doing that. VTOL resources incoming. Thanks, beep boop. Nicholas, non-reactive surfaces. So... plastic? What? Oh, you know what? Maybe the number's fluctuating because there's new industry being built. I'm going to say that's it. I wish it would show me what areas don't have Omega so I could better understand that. I know Omega is on some of the buildings. Like this one is an Omega Gold. And I don't see an Omega logo on it. What the heck is that? Okay, that is the Omegaco whatever. Wow, it doesn't look creepy. Okay, it's a little more obvious now. Omegaco, yep. No? Yes, it is. Is there a chart? Is there an Omegaco chart? Futurization Omega map. Hey, okay. Hey, look at this. Look at this thing here. Owned by Omegaco. Bought Omegaco or Omegaco goods. Gold member. Omegaco raw or crude oil pollution delivery. EMT ASAP. Have 50 injured Sims picked up and treated in 1 day. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm seeing is a bunch of new construction that is not part of the Omegaco family. I see 2 buildings going up here. I see 1 building going up here. That is the Omegaco headquarters building, or one of it. 94%. Oh, we're so close. I need these 3 residential buildings to please stop and buy Omegaco. Please. I'd be so happy. Now it's 84, right, because other buildings got finished. All these drones have to go right here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. VTOL resources incoming. Thanks, beep boop. I don't know what else to do. Just watch. Come on. How long does it take? Come on, the first thing you do when you move into a new apartment is what? Check the internet works. Before the toilets or the water or the shower or anything, right? What do you got? What do you got? A washer and dryer in the new place? Great. Who cares? Can I get to Amazon? Or omegaco.org, .net, .edu.com? Need to have an email address that sounds so janky. Omegaco progress? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot it's a progress thing. There are great places to shop. Yep, it's called Right in Your Own Home with Omegaco Instant Delivery Home Network Distribution. Brah, brah, brah. Join now for our Gold Saver Plus membership pack. I know I shouldn't just be waiting on this, but this is the first time I've ever seen this, or whatever this is, so I'm excited. I'm super excited. No spoilers. I want to see what happens. 94%, 96%. Oh, just got captured. Middleton Towers, owner. Proud sponsor of Megaco. Taxes are killing us. Oh. Okay. I forgot I'd messed with that. There, how's that? Better? Taxes are a bit high still. Okay, 10%. How about that? Oh, one more. 96? 98? Oh, one more. What's the progress? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so excited. That'll mean 100% Omegaco control. And does that count the city? I don't know how this works. We're going to find out. I'm a nervous kid. Like, I'm ready to buy a game that I didn't know existed, but I know it's the only thing I ever cared about. Like, I'm super excited. I don't even know what kind of game it is. Is it a first-person shooter? I don't know. Is it a management thing? I don't know. Is it a god game? I don't know. Real-time strategy? I don't know. I just want it. I want it. I want it. Come on. So close. Oh, no. Industrial. What happened? Ah, come on. Stop rebuilding. Stop rebuilding. This is killing me. All right. There's a couple things to walk away from this, though. The first thing being the amount of Omega I have is the appropriate amount for this city. Maybe a little overkill, right? We have to think this through a little bit. That being said, I'm not going to be adding more buildings. That's the fine line I needed to figure out. Did we need more buildings? Do we need more anything? The answer is a resounding no. I think if I threw down 2 more mega towers, they would be assimilated pretty quickly. But that's not really the goal right now. That's a max out of 8. I'll guarantee I don't need more power. I don't really need anything. I'm just going to leave that sit. That's already an air scrubber. Industrial. Okay, 100% residential. I don't care about the drones. Are these all the same map? These are mostly the same map. Air pollution. Holy crap. Yeah, let's just ignore that. Ground pollution? Yeah. Oh, I could get some scrubbers built now. How much control net do I have? 2750. And the music just comes out of nowhere. I wasn't done. Thank you. That'll help. Yep, I have enough for that. And I'm almost broke, but I'm so close. I'm so close. We're gonna take out a bond. Using it as a crutch, which I said I wouldn't do, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 92%. Oh, now there's a residential area that fell apart. What happened? What happened? I think what I need is another mega tower and a bunch of offices and stuff. I have a ton of freight here just ready to go. A bunch of oil. And a bunch of ore. I'm not really making any money out of Omegaco anymore. It's providing a nice income, but yeah, transportation, waste disposal is huge. Oh, the 2 scrubbers. Yeah, those scrubbers didn't help. I just lowered my taxes as well. Man, I just want to hit 100% and see what happens, but my city keeps rebuilding every few seconds. Man, Okay. I still have this as, okay, Placer Vista. Omega Core needs work. I'm going to leave that be for a while. I think there's a bit of a mess in there, and I'm not really willing to mess around too much with it. But let's go back to Conestoga Crossing. Yeah, this is where Omega Co was doing pretty darn well. What is our level of proliferation here? 58%, 100% industrial. Not bad. Yeah, this one was much better balanced. Note to self, when I'm building more mega towers, I also need to incorporate more offices. I don't incorporate nearly enough offices, and I think that's what bites me in the butt. So I have 4 factories here. I have plenty of standing income. I'm making 30... Oh, wow. Yeah. That's bank. Look at that. Now, the other thing is, I don't have the Omega Co HQ. I don't have any of the offices. This is $4.50 an hour in loss. It doesn't do anything. Once I've unlocked it, it doesn't change anything. I have the robotics and the consumer branch, or division, of Omega Co. If I wanted the extraction division, I could throw down an HQ and then build the extraction division, but I don't think that's necessary. Playing this the way I am right now, under the assumption I'm not producing any product whatsoever internally, and I'm purchasing everything outside, this has been a really nice proof of concept. I like how this has worked. So 57% are the mega towers taken. That one's about to be. And that one is. Okay. That feels pretty good. How are we on industrial demand? Very high residential demand. Another mega tower or another casino? I actually don't have a ton of standing cash. I'll wait a little bit. But the good news is, I did mention after the last stream a few days ago, or whenever I streamed this the first time, that the main thing I was working for was I wanted to get on the scoreboards, top 5%, across the board where we're able after this stream. And I think we've accomplished that. So I'm really happy with how this is really panning out. For sure. There's not a lot I'd really change. I've learned a lot. And if I were to take this another swing of this, I'd love to do it with about 3 people. 3-4 people I think would be perfect. 2 people rush the academy, get some of the research done. 2 people rush maybe mega towers with a town hall and get a lot of the expansions and stuff done. Inexpensive shop. It looks like a wine bottle, but if you turn your head to the left 90 degrees, it looks like a paddle? I don't know. Like a swimming paddle? Oh, there's a robot with brains. What a weird marking. Oh, I love, look at this. I love this advertisement. Look right here. There's advertisement on this screen. Advertisement on this screen. But no one's going to see it because the buildings are facing each other. Oh yeah, this is getting Omega-Co-rific. How close are we now? 61. Residential still our hiccup. But that's okay. Traffic congestion seems a lot better on this one too. As long as I'm not seeing a ton of red, I'm pretty happy. Traffic jams are traffic jams. They're just a fact of life you're going to have to live with. But if we can make them a little more bearable... Okay, saw some red there. Everything's already high streetcar avenue. You can make it a bit more bearable, that's the point. I already have a ton of buses. Bus takes 18 minutes, that's fair. Streetcar takes 33 minutes. What? What? Oh. Hi, Jax. I said what too loud. My cat went meow. It doesn't matter if I put these next to each other, does it? Once the streetcars go out and do their thing, where they come from doesn't necessarily matter. Come on, you can do it. Jax is my A fat cat. I like to call him my fat tuna. Who's my fat tuna? Oh, no, he's ignoring me. Cool. He's the one that's most particular about bedtime. So after this session, we'll go for another half hour, I'd say. I will be calling it a night. I do have work in the morning. I have a few early meetings, but that's okay. I can mostly sleep through those. When it comes down to it, I don't have to participate in them directly. I just have to witness. Road grade too steep. No way. This is what drives me nuts. Okay. So, this is alright. But this isn't. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, mocha. Yep. Yep. Just gonna ignore all that completely. Now that we've given it a few seconds, what does our streetcar times look like? Still 33 minutes. That might be figured out like daily or something. That might be a... Yeah, I might have to wait a little bit for that to reaccrue or something. Megacycle, let's see what you got, bro. Okay. This is going to take a while for it to also infect and get its stuff going on. I guess what I wouldn't mind to do is start up the new city idea I had, which was Megacycle with... who's got a ton of cash? Does no one have, like, a lot of money sitting around? Ugh, not in this region. Oof. Let's go check over here. This region is untouched. Except that, which I ignore that completely. I'd like to try Megacycle with the 8 mega towers right out the gate. 5 mil. 5 mil's a good start. Oh, wait. Is that Ramblin' Gamblin'? I think I sent it that money so I could rework Ramblin' and Gamblin' too. Ah, craps. I know I've got some serious kashish sitting around here somewhere. Palomino, let's check you out. I don't need the zoom in. That zoom in is a little disorienting. Okay, this is our what? This was our initial take into manufacture. I've got inputs here, recycling processing here, alloy production here, microchips here. Microchips. Really simple and really straight out, but that's how that works. This was my first cash cow. I already have the headquarters here and everything. So I'm always happy to come back here and reap in some profits. I bought plastic. Oh, because the recycling that I'm getting isn't producing enough, I'm sure. Yeah, this is actually bringing in more than enough coal for me to last. And the thing is, coal is such a crud commodity. Like, there's not really a ton going on with it. The price fluctuates like crazy. There's not really a lot going for it, which is unfortunate. Oh. Wrangler's Rest. We have coal, we have ore. We have a little bit of the stuff. Let's do that. Send. I'm amazed I can send a gift to a place I have never been nor claimed. That still confuses me. Gift sent. Claim. Okay. If I can get that money on the quick fast. I'd like to hammer out a little bit of work here. I'm just going to set the speed to maximum. Okay, there's not a lot of room, which actually makes this perfect for this challenge idea. Let's take a look at what resources we have at our disposal. No oil. That's fine. I'll buy it. I wasn't paying attention as to what else was here. There's coal. There is some ore. That's fine. Okay. For city planning's sake, where is... Oh, you're not going to tell me... You're not going to tell me which way the wind is going, and that's frustrating in its own right. Now will you tell me? It's going that way. Okay. So I want the mega towers to be over here. Can I buy power? Can I buy water? Every city I have should be able to sell water. Or sell power. Doesn't have power, doesn't have power. 20 megawatts? What? Oh, there's no mega towers in there. Okay. No road connection. No road okay. We're kind of on our own, which is fine. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Round 2. Oi! This looks like this, and this. Where's our water source? Huh, that's not really what I was expecting. That's okay. Water. And just really simple roads. Get the power set up down here. Hi. Bond. Yes. Thank you. Alright. What do I need for a mega tower? I don't need anything except cash. Okay. I'm just gonna let the clock run a little bit. If I get that gift... Oh, what do I need for Megacycle, actually? Water, power, industrial, commercial. Okay. This is going to infuriate literally everybody, but here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to zone a bunch of stuff on the cheap. Just get the game going. And then once we meet the requirements, I'm going to blow it all up. This game is kind of weird in such a way that it doesn't take away achievements. That makes sense from a gameplay perspective, I guess. But when it really comes down to it, once you achieve a task, population or resource production or whatever, you never get it taken away from you. So I'm just zoning up these areas. I'm going to nuke all this crap. I just want to get the ball rolling. I'm out of power already? What? What? It's in the middle of the day. Oh, maybe I had to hire some suckers. Not enough money. Guess what? Crutch. I'm really excited to see how this is going to work because I'm going to have no residential, no commercial, no industrial zones. And I'm just going to see how maxing out Megacycle works. Realistically, we'll want to add industrial zones because they are big, big money make. But as it stands right now, meh. Meh. Let's see how this works. I'll need them millions to get this game going. Okay, we've unlocked casinos, we've unlocked Megacycle. Awesome. What I honestly would really like is if we could tap the extractors. Yeah? Chuck it right there, just extract all day, all night, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. We'll think that through. Right now it's just a little bit of a waiting game until I get my cashish. This is actually going to bring a little bit of income in as well. This is actually a nice strat to get started if you're not familiar with SimCity or how to play SimCity games, or if this is your first SimCity game at all, like just whatever. If you're unfamiliar how to play the game or whatever, this is a really great way to generate some quick cash. You slap down some big open roads, you do something like this. This will get people moving in. This is enough commercial and residential. I think it's a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-2-1 or whatever. However much you zone. This is a really stupid, simple way to get going on. It's not going to require a lot of power or water. Yeah, this is more than enough to get this going. If it all burns down, it all burns down. Reality of the situation ultimately is it's low res. It's not that big of a deal. But every single hour I'm just sitting here, I'm going to make a few thousand in the process. And that's what counts. Maybe pay off a bond or two. I don't know. But if you don't know what to do and you're just learning the game, this is a great way to start. By the time this all fills in, we'll have 4,000 or 5,000 maybe. I could even turn up the tax rate a little bit. 27. Yeah, it's not worth it. But this will give us more than enough of a springboard to get the game going. And then, of course, we'll have the demand for sewage. Where's the wind? That way? Okay. Just for now until I get my cash. And then very soon we'll be told that we need proper garbage. And then we'll deal with that then. The game actually does a pretty alright job easing you into stuff if you had no idea and you took each element one after another. You can't really set up a city until you have power, water, and some zoning. The instructional lady tells us all that. The Avatar of Instruction. I like that name. Okay, so the Avatar of Instruction descends from heaven, or wherever, Instruction Land, and tells us how to do stuff. Zone some things, get a little power, get a little water, bingo, bongo, bango, you're done, right? Very straightforward stuff. Then, after that happens, the game tells us, hey, people gotta poop. Where are we gonna put all this poop? And that's where the next step comes in, right? You have that conversation of, what do you do next with that? And then so that gets told to you. And then the game just kind of progresses fairly naturally. Like, from a tutorial perspective, the game does an alright job telling you what to do without forcing you to do it a certain way, I guess. It's definitely something to say about this game, because I've played a lot of other games where the tutorial gets you on a rail for the first 50 minutes of the game. And it's like, dude, I know how to play the game. I played this before. I don't need all the stuff. But it's like, okay, here's the carrot. Come on. Come on. Build a power plant. Come on. I'm not letting you go anywhere until you build a power plant. Like, and then it gets to a point where it's too much. This game actually has a fair balance of tutorialness, so to speak, without being too overbearing. So we're actually making enough money. I'll be able to pay off my debts pretty quick. We're making $4,000 an hour. That's not bad. Very little low effort thing like this. I also showcased this idea in my latest series on YouTube for SimCity. It was called the Megacycle Challenge. 6 years ago, Lucas Bendelin, a friend of mine, real active in the community, real good guy, said, hey, how quickly can you get to Megatowers? Just aim for Megatowers and that's it. And it took me a couple of episodes. I didn't know as much about the game as I do now. But I redid the challenge just recently. It was honestly a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun to revisit and give another try. I did. It worked out well. No complaints. But now that I know what I know, it's kind of the thing. I know more now than I did before. That's, kind of human condition stuff, I guess. But right now we're sitting on 5,000 without much of a care. 5,000 an hour, I mean. This is all working well. Granted, I should be working on garbage. I should be working on education. I should be working on police and fire and health. But let the game just do that for me, right? Let the game complain. Look at all those smiling faces. Look at that. Man, what a happy populace with my 3 skate parks. Yeah, I built 3 skate parks. Trying to hope for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater sequel. Gosh, I remember playing the crap out of that game on the first PlayStation. The funny thing is I'm at that age where I say, oh yeah, I played the hell of it on PlayStation. And then someone else might say PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 1. I'm like, oh, the first one. The gray one with the big eject button and the big power button, that one. Alright, debts are paid. We're making almost 6K an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's next? Well, I'm waiting for my loan. That loan would be sweet right about now. Hello, Miss Parks. Is the big bond open? It is. That would get us started on Megatowers. Megatowers require 120 startup cost. Nope, I'm ignoring you for now. Yep, 120k startup cost. If I took out 3 of the loans, that would get us started. Why not? Springboard time. Watch, I take out the loans, and then all of a sudden I get the gift. Wouldn't that be silly, Billy? Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of size waste here, but that's okay. I think there's a really tiny park I can get in here, isn't there? Oh yeah, for sure. And that's it because... oh, those snap points will get me every time. Back in my day, we didn't have snap points. We had a grid. You could put stuff in that grid any way you wanted, I reckon. Angry for no reason. Oh, it's okay, Granddad. We'll put you for a nap. It's fine. Back in my day. That's sufficient. That'll fly. That'll fly. Cool. Okay. Now we get this party started. Next up, more apartments. So I'm using this population here as my tax base to springboard this nonsense. Granted, the very second I can, I'm going to chuck in some offices, and we're going to get some work going on. This is going to put a ridiculous strain on everything I have. Power, water, sewage. So let's preempt this a little bit. Power is going to be a dead duck until I get the crown. But let's see how far we can get with this. I only have 107. Oh, is there a fire? Volunteers. Oh, firefighters volunteer to help. Where's the fire? Okay. You guys do whatever, I don't care. I need a medium residential, or a medium mall. Bah! I'm good with language. You have to trust me on that. I'm quite a orator of dumbness. I was so dumb when I was a kid. When I first heard the word orator, I thought it was someone who ordered food really well. What's your profession? Oh, I give speeches. What's that as like a job title? Oh, I'm a professional orator. Huh? I was a really dumb kid. I'm a really dumb person, to be honest. I just like having fun. I just giggle too much about everything. It's just like, yeah, that's whatever I said for you. We are definitely going to get a park. There's a fire. I just built that. Cheap apartments. Wow, I just built you. It's... What did we use for insulation in the walls? Freaking firecrackers? Wah. Wah. No, sure. Oh. Aw. Yeah, repair it. Oh. Oh my god, it can climb levels? I didn't know that. Okay, guess what we're doing immediately. Thunk. Oh, wow. I did not know that could climb levels. I thought once you put out the fire, that was it. I never saw more than one level burn at a time. I'm gonna lose my whole mega tower. Man, what would make me feel a lot crappier about this is getting a really fat check from one of my other provinces. This is disheartening. Too much crime, we should move. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Okay, we have the park. I'm not going to have nearly enough money for the photovoltaic level. What I do need here are offices, so I can start making money. Office level 1. Not enough money. Oh, it's 80,000. Good lord. Huh. Yeah, this is not a good... You're kidding. Okay. You win. I need schools badly. I need schools badly. This is ridiculous. Did you put it out? Oh, you suck. I need stuff to not be on fire for 4 seconds. Holy leaping llamas, the fire is spreading. You've... 99% interest. Okay, this has... Like any good streamer, I'm going to say this has never happened before, because this hasn't. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue doing this for a bit longer, because I need more money. I don't think we'll go bankrupt The only thing that's gonna bankrupt me is maybe my sanity and lack of it. I'm just gonna burn the whole thing down. No, that was fun. That was a good strat. I'm really glad we were able to give that a go, then have it immediately explode in my face. Oh my god. Okay, how much for a school that I can't afford? Oh, right, I can't afford it. Do people learn stuff at a public library? Where is the public library? There's no sim as loyal as a book. Sims visit the public library when they can't afford to go shopping. As Sims visit the public library, your city will gradually become more educated. That's 10,000. Ugh. The only thing that stood are 2 apartments that don't have anything to do and are probably bored out of their minds. No happy faces? No happiness going on here? That's whack. Okay. I'm ready to see the rest of that mega tower burn down. I almost don't even care. Burn it to the ground. Okay, is this the Omega request? The Genesis of Omega. Yes, I will take that challenge. Oh, what was that? Plop at Megacycle factory, supply crude oil and raw. Yeah, okay. One of the things that's also interesting about this game is the infrequency of the requests, the missions that you get. It's interesting because sometimes I'll get the... Oh, actually, let's do this. Does that help the coverage of the park? Way more? Oh, the library. Yeah, much better. Now it actually has use. Sometimes I'll get the request to be like, hey, Mayor Dude, can you pretty please build a mega tower? That would be just absolutely awesome. If you could, that'd be great. Oh, here's 80,000 to kickstart the project. Like, that's awesome. But I don't get that every single time. So it's a little hit-miss on how that all works, but meh. High-density streetcar, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, there's nothing really else I can do about this right now. I don't have any amount of cash. I've already taken out all my loans, which is hopefully going to springboard us into a mega tower. But the only thing that's actually proven is Sims are addicted to matches. It's literally like pyro musicals in my city, screwing up my stuff. Hey, you know, go great on this tree? What, like tinsel and ornaments or something? Christmassy, I guess? Nope, matches. Froosh. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened. Do I have more money to just send as another gift? I do. There are times when I send a gift and it's immediate. Like we've seen in this stream alone. I sent, what, couple million? Few million? And we got it immediately. Sometimes I'll send another gift and it'll take 5 hours. IRL time, or I'll have to leave the session and completely come back, and then it'll show up. That little guy. Gift. All the monies. Yeah, 750k would be amazing. Ooh, what was that button right there? I saw a button right there. Wait, how much money does this thing have? 29 million, what? How can I... When I was looking at it before, it did not say 29 million. I thought it said 10 million. Well, I'm gonna need a little chunk of change here, too. Oh, yeah. Fat Daddy Stacks. Hold on. Hi. Yep, go. And when that arrow goes away, I'll switch over. Cool, thanks. Boop. So I had a gift sent before, and 2 more gifts are on the way. Who wants to guess that I'll get them all in one kabam? One kabang. Not quite. That's okay. We'll wait a few minutes. As it currently stands, we've been streaming for 4.5 hours. I did 3.5 hours earlier today. I think that's really good for one day. This actually used up some of the vacation time I had rolled over from last year, so I had to use it. I had to use it this week or lose it. So I said, "Hey, I'll take a day or two off." Awesome. So I was able to take a half day, and I was able to take all of today off, and this has been absolutely great. I do enjoy gaming. I enjoy sharing games that matter to me to people I care about. So when it really comes down to it, being able to play a game like this, even though it's got its quirks, it's kind of messed up in some ways. It could use a rehaul or whatever. To be honest, this game still has something in me, you know. There's something about this game that speaks to me, and I'm happy to share it with people. If you haven't ever seen this game before, or it's your favorite, always happy to talk about games. It's always kind of like my deal. I don't know, this is my art, I guess. I'm no Picasso, but this is my kind of deal. So, always happy to stream, always happy to be part of the community. And speaking of community, we've got a Discord server, Megacycle Entertainment, where you could find other gamers, such as yourself. If you're looking to find some new friends, feel free to look us up. I think Nightbot has done a wonderful job giving out the link a couple of times. But anyhow, let's call this here for tonight. On the next stream, I'd like to pick up Wrangler's Rest and continue on with our Omegaco and our Mega Tower project. So, just want to say again, thank you to everyone who's joined. If you've been here 5 minutes or the whole shebang, thank you. I appreciate it very much. I hope you all have a good rest of your evenings or mornings, respectively. Stay healthy, stay well, wear a mask, wash your hands, that whole thing. Thank you again. I'm going to kick out. My name's John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.